Hey you guys, what is up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tasha and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, y'all already know what it is. It's another Shein haul. I'm gonna tell you how this happens where I post back to back, because when I get on there to order, I can't stop. Like, I will fill my cart up with like 60 items and then I will go through and slowly take things out. But anyways, we always wind up with 2 videos worth of clothes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So before we get started, for those of you that are new to my channel, hey, what's up? I'm Tosh. I want to let you guys know my sizes. Generally with tops, dresses, and things like that, I am generally between a size 4 and a 5X. It depends on the brand, the materials, and the measurements. I always reiterate on Shein, check your measurements and check their measurements, just to be on the safe side. Jeans, I'm generally a 24. Sometimes with Shein, depending on the measurements, I do go up to a 26. With coats, tops, jackets, generally again between a 4 and a 5X. So let's go ahead and jump off with the first item. Okay, so 2 things before we really get into this. First thing is, I do want to let you know as well, if you're new, I never use shapewear in these try-ons because I want you to see what it looks like on a real plus size body. And with that being said, I'm not putting myself down, but I am unproportioned for my body. And so, you know, there's a lot of us that have large tummies or large booties or whatever. But if I use shapewear, that doesn't really help you if you don't like shapewear. Do you get what I'm saying? So this piece here is a 24-26, and it's very roomy, very lightweight. It is polyester and viscose, so you have a ton of stretch in this. Come a little closer. So here is the little design on this one. I just thought it was cute and it looked comfy. To me, you can never have too many t-shirts. So I picked this up. And here's what it looks like on the side. The back. So as I said, it is very stretchy. It's that nice short sleeve. On me, this one goes just a little bit past the elbow. As you can see, I think that's because my arms are so short. But you have tons of stretch, so ladies with larger arms like myself, you're golden. Nice and stretchy again. It covers everything that you would want it to cover. If you are my height, sorry guys, I am a 5'4", so I'm pretty short, so keep that in mind. But what I like is it has room here. All right, next piece. And just remember, we here for the clothes, not Tasha's hair. Y'all, my hair would not do nothing today, and I just said, whatever. All right, don't mind me, y'all. I don't have a strapless bra yet. If you know of a good one that you trust, please comment below. All right, darlings. So this lovely piece here is a 26-28. It is poly and elastane. So you do have some stretch in some areas, like the below the bust here. You have a lot of stretch up here. Again, so if you're bigger shouldered, as I like to call it up here, if you're a little beefy up here, girl, you got plenty of stretch. So don't be thinking just because you got large arms and you're broad up here that you can't wear something like this. Because if you want to be sexy, you can be sexy too, darling. So, okay. This is a dress. This is the top area here. There are no pockets in this dress. And here is the print. So, my ride or dies, y'all already know. This is why I got it. I love me some Leopard, girl. And then here are how the sleeves work. There are sleeves in this, which I like. They're the flutter, which, I mean, when you're out dancing and stuff, shimmy, shimmy, what? Shimmy, shimmy now. So super cute. All right, and here's the back. All right, let's show you guys the rest of this dress. So starting here, like I said, you have that elasticy waist here, right under the bust. Then the dress tiers as it goes down. So you've got a tier here. You know, online I didn't really notice this tier, and it's not really bothering me. I mean, it didn't need it though. But here's a side view. Here's the back. And then the side again. Then, as you guys can see, this does not even hit me at my ankles. So if you're a little bit taller than me, I would think this is gonna hit you probably around your shins. So not too short, not too long. I noticed on my last video with dresses, some of you were talking about dresses for shorter women. This one is for you. I think this would be a great dress to wear. Guys, this is nice and lightweight and thin. I don't know if it's me or if I can see my orange bra. I won't know till I watch the footage back, but this is perfect. I love this. All right, next piece. All right, y'all. So first of all, let's just start up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful print. I love it. I've been really into white recently. Don't know why, but I've been really into white. 2830 is the size of this. It is polyester. I forgot what else. But anyways, this is just another really pretty cami dress. Here's the side. Here is the back. Definitely has adjustable straps, which I like. And it's really, really soft on the body. Very lightweight, which I love. And the reason I picked a couple of these out, number one, I like them. They're very, very comfortable. But I also want my larger girls to know, honey, this is something so lightweight and comfortable. Even if you've got this large belly, it hangs nicely still, I feel like. And you know, you guys know how I am about my booty, okay? Girl, it is too doggone hot to be worrying if, you know, Karen and her mama over here don't like the way you look in something. If you feel good in it, it makes you feel pretty, you feel cute, you put the outfit on and you get good vibes instantly and you're much cooler. Girl, rock it. Because I'm going to tell y'all what, I'm going to rock this summer. It is so lightweight. Even if it's just here around the farm, I don't care. Like, it's getting too hot lately. I'm feeling to see if we got pockets. So there's no pockets in this piece, but could it have been a little bit looser? Yes, because it's not very stretchy. So make sure that you are on it checking those measurements on the site. But this one's fine for me as long as I don't get no bigger. So this one here is another dress. Y'all know I love me some dresses, girl. I just feel so free, you know? Anywho, I thought this was gorgeous. I love the mesh up top here. It's a nice short sleeve. This is a 32-34, guys. Generally, I'm anywhere between their 3X, 4X, and 5, I guess. I did forget to mention that in the beginning. This is super, super comfortable. You do have some stretch, actually quite a bit of stretch down below. Just make sure that your bust area is correct. Again, here's the side. Here's the back. So this is just a nice pull over the shoulder type of number. I love it. All right. Here is the neck area. It comes right there above your cleavage. So if you were trying to do a little something, something, it's still leaving something to the imagination. Hi, Bubba Boo. Where you going? All right, so here's the side. It does have a little bit of elastic here in the waist. Where are you going, babies? And then here's the back. So very, very comfortable. I don't feel like when I bend over, you're gonna see everything, but I also always cover that with these lightweight shorts. Guys, I will leave these linked below. You could also wear a pair of bike shorts. They're nice and thin. It's not gonna make it any heavier. Sorry, you're gonna see my dog because he's wanting my attention. Come here, baby. Now, Bubba's pretty old. He's 15, and yeah, he's getting that color between his eyes. I have to wash his eyes like almost every day or every other day because the poor baby. You want to sit on a chair and wait for Mama? You want to sit here while Mom finishes? I'm almost done. Good boy. So he's going to sit right here and wait for Mom to get done. I have 3 pieces left, guys. Tree. Alrighty, y'all. So this is another cami dress. This is a 32-34. It's polyelastane and it has the adjustable spaghetti straps, but it has hearts all over it. I thought this was going to be perfect for me to show you guys for Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, it didn't make it in time, but it does have adjustable straps. Here's what it looks like on the side, in the back. And let me show you guys the length. Now I'm a little confused. So it has like this little lining kind of right here. I don't know if you guys can see that line, but I don't know if your boobs are supposed to fit in there or what. It does have like a little kind of a line right here as well, where it would kind of remind you of like that triangle tank top that cuts off. Anyway, super comfortable. So down here, this is the side, the back. And again, guys, with this, unless I'm just wearing this around the house for my man or whatever, I'm gonna have on some shorts. Because if you have a large tummy or a large belly, I have noticed with short dresses, it's going to make a difference. What I like about this one is it goes right below my knee. But in the back, you got a little badonkadonk. You see that? And so when you bend over, you're gonna have to squat down. And while I have a knee injury still, I can't squat. There comes the bike shorts. All right, you guys, we got 2 pieces left. I'm feeling this. All right, y'all, next piece. So first of all, this is a 24-26, and I reiterate again, this is why you have to look at their measurements, you guys, because their sizing is all over the place. I'm not complaining. It just makes it a little difficult for those who like to shop that don't like to read a lot. So you're gonna have to really watch their stuff. Anywho, this is a really comfortable t-shirt dress made of polyester and elastane. So you've got a lot of stretch. Not as much as some of the other ones I've shown you today, but you do have some stretch. All right, so you got this nice V-neck here in the front. These really cute cuffed sleeves, and they're factory cuffed, so you don't have to worry about them rolling themselves down. All right, here's the side. And also here on the side, you do have a spot for the belt that comes with it, but they're kind of janky loops. So overall for this piece itself, it's made well, except for the loops. I find them janky, and I don't think that they're going to be there for a long time, if you know what I mean. Here's the back. It's just a nice pull over your head t-shirt dress. And I know that the belt's kind of probably looking off. I would need Nick's help to make sure that the belt is straight, all of that, which to me is kind of doing a little too much. I would rather just use one of my own elastic belts. So you can either use this belt or not. Show you guys the bottom. So here on the bottom, it's got like that triangle cutout, which I think is nice because it lets air flow through there. If you're a big girl, you know what I mean. So that's what it's like on the sides. And then here in the front, it's just kind of right below the knee. And in the back. This is really, really comfy, y'all. It's a really, really comfortable t-shirt dress. This is something that I would definitely get use out of all summer long. But honey, you don't need this belt. You know, I think if the belt were maybe made out of something a little bit better quality than maybe a double layer of what this is, it would have been perfect. But the belt piece itself, this is nice quality. Whatever this is, it's really nice quality. Maybe make your own belt, because for me, this is just gonna irritate me because it's gonna be twisting and turning all day. So it's not something that I would probably use. One more, y'all. All right, guys, last piece. This dress is probably one of my favorite pieces that I purchased. Those of you that know, we'll get to it in a second. But this is a 32-34. Again, check the measurements. So polyelastane, very stretchy. Very stretchy. It's nice and lightweight though, and I love the texture, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. Here is the side. So you might want to wear a sports bra or a nice bra that's going to cover up here. And then the back, it's not just a pull over the shoulder, which I'm going to show you guys up close. This actually has a cute little tie with like a neck. Make sure you guys can see, hopefully. But there's just a little clasp. And hopefully you guys can see this. Really, really cute, but it kind of creates a keyhole. All right, so here's the lace up top. Very, very beautiful with the lace sleeves. And if you are self-conscious about your arms, guys, I promise you, this is a great piece to kind of get over, you know, the arms bothering you. This is how I started wearing sleeveless stuff and it not bothering me anymore. I was like, ooh, it's much cooler in this, you know? So if you're having a problem with that, I'm telling you, tops like this, dresses, all that, you got this. And if you need some reassurance, come talk to me and I got you. All right? So here it kind of does like this little triangle thing right here, little V, which I love. And then now, can you guys see the pattern? Like the, what am I trying to say? The texture, the texture of the dress. It's kind of ribbed, if you will, but like a waffle pattern, and that's like that all the way down the dress. So here, right under the bust, come here, boo. Right under the bust, you've got a nice little stretchy area here. Unfortunately, still no pockets, but that's okay. And then back again. Let me show you guys the length. This is very, very comfortable. This particular piece goes right to my ankles. So for me, very comfortable. Here we are. Look at that badonka-donk. And then here's the back. Hi, baby. Hi, my baby. Don't mind him jumping, you guys. Ever since he's gotten older, he's gotten really jumpy. Yeah. All right, you guys, so this is the end of the video. Again, if you're new, hello, and I hope that you made it to the end. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know you guys are enjoying the Shein hauls. I like don't want to tire you out of Shein, but guys, they're fast fashion. They're constantly throwing new stuff out there, so be on the lookout for a new Bloom Chic video. I'm really hoping to get that out to you soon. I did place an order quite a while ago, and I wanted to speak on that. If you're having problems with shipping right now, I know that there was a big issue with one of the couriers that Shein actually ships their products through, and that courier had to be shut down for some time, and I think it was around Christmas or after, and so that's kind of affecting orders. Now, I'm not speaking on behalf of Shein, but not Shein, guys, Bloom Chic. I just wanted to let you know so that you know it's not the company's fault. I too have been waiting quite a while for an order. They've done all kinds of stuff, guys. Check your email. I know that they've given certificates out for people to save money off of a future order if you do like a survey. So they're really trying to make it right. You guys know I shop there myself. I'm not sponsored by Bloom Chic. I do work with them from time to time, but it's not sponsored. So, of course, I'm telling you guys the truth. I've told you guys the truth since day one. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there because I know I've seen people like upset, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like nobody's telling them that one of the warehouses got shut down that they used to ship through, not their warehouse. So that's why orders are backed up. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the Shein haul. I want to know down below what your favorite piece was, and y'all need to stay tuned because in a future video that won't be too far off, I am doing another handbag giveaway. And y'all know I give away the good stuff. So, Brittany, let them know down below. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are staying safe. And thank you to my ride or dies for always taking time out of your busy days to come hang out with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.